Okay, so result for the trivia from last video is Dragon Rage. B, Dragon Rage. I can't believe so many of you put Hyper Beam. I know it might be stronger or something, but it's Dragon Rage, okay? The sailors fear that, okay? Not no Hyper Pump. Alright, so anyway, long time no talk to you guys. So we are continuing on our journey to defeat the boss man from this place because he's taken over and we don't like it when an evil boss man take over. So we try to go into this what's it called, like Coliseum-y thing, and of course these people want to stop us. Before they were lying to us, they were just like, no, you can't come in here, no, it's been moved to another place, go shoot, just go away. And we're like, okay, there's obviously something fishy going on up in her. So, I decided to fight him, and, Pajamas dies because it's a coven in pajamas. Alright, sorry, I can't get over that. When I evolve to Sharpedo, I won't be able to do it anymore, so get over it. I'll be like, Sharpedos in Speedos. So, what's happening right now? So we got a Torkoal, and that's pretty cool, but no, my Numble's better because look at its head twitch around, and look at it be trapped in that vortex, twitching around with Fire Spin. Fire Spin shouldn't even hurt it, to be honest. Like, I mean, it's a volcano, basically. So, it's doing the Mega Drain. And that is making me sad, especially with my snow run that I'm trying to purify right now. But I get a crit, which is awesome and super effective, and Torkoal explodes and dies, and the Nuzleaf doesn't really care. So they got a Swinub. I'm like, cute, I want it, but then I remember that I don't really want it because I have a snow run. But I really do like Swinub, and I do like Pilot Slime, but I don't know much about Mammoth Slime. I mean, it's okay. I've got some memories with that, but whatever. So it does the Blitz, but it does it on my Shadow Pokemon, so it really does crap. And more Giga Draining and stuff. Yay, Black and White is out in Japan, everyone. Get your Japanese copy or whatever. I'm gonna wait for it to be English, because I'm lazy, and I don't really care. So, there is a Swinub, and it's making me thirsty, and I'm trying to catch it. And, what's happening? Dig. Interesting. Switching Pokemon. Oh, clever. No, I don't know. Am I even at a type disadvantage somewhere? I guess the Swinub could kill my Numble, but, you know, it doesn't really hurt Snow it's hardcore. And so it decides to dig, and, I don't know, it's gonna be super effective on Jolteon, but let's just pray it don't hit me. And I miss on his Nuzleaf, and it is almost dead, and I can't throw a ball at it while it's underground, so it's getting annoying. But, what am I talking about? I can't even catch a Nuzleaf. That is really irritating. I get it mixed up sometimes. So, I'm finally trying to snag this Swinub, and bam, it works. So I'm like, okay, that's great, I'm never gonna purify that. So, digs my Snorunt to death. I'm like, no, Snorunt, you could have tried to dodge. How come you can't command your Pokemon to dodge in this game? Like, no, they just sit there and take it. This is not no sissy anime show. So, they're not always like, a Pokabu, a dodge, an attack, or whatever. So, anyway, I watched the first episode of the Black and White anime, and phone's ringing. Am I gonna pick that up? No, because I don't care. So, speaking of the anime show, we're gonna have our new trivia question, which does involve an episode from the first season. So, let us continue. This question is 2 after the Gyarados one, so whatever. I just think it's interesting and it's sort of tricky. So, you have to know the anime for this. If you don't know, I'm not gonna blame you. Anyway, so let's go real quick before this battle starts with these evil people. Oh my god. So, which 2 Pokemon did Ghastly combine into? Oh wait, whoop, messed up. Which 2 Pokemon did Ghastly combine into one while it was pretending to be a ghost of Maiden's Peak? So, which 2 of these Pokemon did Ghastly combine? I don't know how Ghastly can combine Pokemon, let's just say it happens. So, is it A, Venusaur and Blastoise into Venustoise? Is it B, Hypno and Seadra into Hypra? Hypra. Well, I guess it could have been like Seekno. Sort of sounds like a brand of dish towel or something. Anyway, or C, Gengar and Pikachu into none other than Gengachu. So, which one of those choices is it? Is it Venustoise, Hypra, or Gengachu? So, whatever. So, I don't know, just think about it. So, either way, the comment section is going to be filled with non-existent Pokemon names. People are going to think this video is stupid, but whatever, who cares? So, there's this woman. I guess there are 2 more people trying to block my way once I get in here, because I decided to put some security or something. Because, I don't know, it's not that much security, considering like, everyone in this town is pitted against me, and they still can't beat me. So there's a Spearow, I can catch that, but it's flapping around too much, that's distracting, I don't really care. So this Pelipper is wreaking havoc, except, wow, that water gun did a lot, considering that I am the ice type. but who cares? The Shadow Wave does barely anything to it. This Pelipper is a pain. I do not like the Pelipers, I gotta say. So I do have Blizzard with my Carvanha, so I can get a normally effective attack on it, but I can't because it misses, and then a water gun kills my Carvanha for real. Okay, so I know Carvanha, Pajama is pretty weak, but still, that Pelipper is a pain in the rear end. Whatever. So I'm just gonna try to throw a ball at the Spearow to make it disappear and bite the Pelipper and hope it dies, because oh yeah, I do not like. So throwing a ball at the Spearow, catching these Pokemon like it's what I'm born to do. Oh wait, that's like how the song goes. So, I forgot how it went. Oh, I guess it would be my real test or whatever. So, now I got my beautiful butterfly, and he's gonna try to Shadow Ball the Pelipper because that's super strong. Not really. So the bite, kills it. Yeah, take that Pelipper. Yeah, that's what you get for trying to use a water gun on my fish. Whatever. So they're sad. They lost. Yeah, well, that's what you get for working for an evil organization. You're not gonna win. So they run at me. Wait, where'd the other lady go? She just up and disappeared. What is happening? Are they holograms? So there's Flatley. And they got a Stantler and another Pokemon, of which I totally missed. Oh my god, Intimidation's going around. Chimecho, okay, so that's irritating, but I'm pretty sure Bite is a super effective since it is of the Psychic origin, unless it's also part Steel, which would negate that, but... okay, so Carvanha died already, and I was not expecting that. I really hate it when Carvanha dies, like, it makes me want to cry. Just like I don't call my Pokemon by their nicknames, I really hate it when Pajamas die, because when Pajamas die, it gets sort of cold at night. Actually, it would be creepy because they shouldn't be alive in the first place. So, launching them Shadow Balls at the Chimecho, trying to kill that. Obviously, the Shadow Ball didn't do crap, and now it's leering at me, lowering my defenses, as well as the previous attack of my poor little butterfly. That doesn't matter, it doesn't have good attack anyways, who cares? So I launch off my awesome Fire Blast, and it does a lot to the Stantler. I'm like, yeah, take that, it ain't Christmas, go back to your Canada, or whatever. I don't know where these things come from. So, I don't know. Hey, people in Canada, have you used Stiltner lately? So, not really. So, Shoo! The Mighty Yenna. Yeah, take that. You can take her Intimidate back. Okay. Take that, Intimidate, and shove it. So, dang, this video was like almost 15 minutes. Well, I guess I sort of deserve it since I haven't been posting lately. I'd like to get back in the habit of it, but I'm just sort of out of it right now because I'm trying to do things in my life. And it's not really working out. So we go with the bites on the Chimecho, and we go with the embers. Why do we do that and not Fire Blast? Because Fire Blast is so cool. It's not like you can't just run out of here and go heal. That is one sort of annoying thing about Pokemon. Like, the PP restoring items, like, you can't just go up and buy them. Like, you have to find them in the wild. I don't know who puts those out there. Are there, like, little item fairies that float around in Pokemon games and put them little Pokeball-shaped items everywhere? Because I don't really get how those things end up there. Like, no one would just leave a gold nugget on the ground and not pick it up. For real? Like, why would you leave that there? I don't know. And they just leave discs. Like, literally discs that teach Pokemon moves everywhere, all over the floor. You think some kind of environmental agency would get on them for scattering items just everywhere and would be like, excuse me, what is this bottle of potion doing in the corner of our city? It's just sitting there, just sitting there. They're like, oh, that's for like the wandering trainers to pick up. Like, no, is this some kind of like charity movement or something? I don't get it, okay? I'm sorry. So, items. Whoa, what's the deal? So, or am I trying to make a comedy act out of freaking items? Like, so what's the deal with items? I don't know, I just got on a rant. So, oh my god, my Turtles is ready to be purified. Did anyone actually remember it was in the purification chamber? Because I didn't, okay? I wonder if it gets fed in there. It's probably like a little hospital. It's like hooked up to an IV thing and it'd be like slowly being purified. Like, who cares? And there are a bunch of like unpurified Pokemon in the box. I wonder if they have a hard time in there because they're like sitting around feeling neglected and unpurificated. So now I have beaten all the people up to the main bosses, yay! And so I'm just gonna run around this little circular shaped thing admiring the beautiful graphics of the waterfall and the flowing water and picking up items that are laying around, whatever, in little boxes. I swear, I do not understand. And then I walk all slow-like to the center, add in some dramatic effect, and oh my god. save the game, don't get too close, or else you know a cutscene is gonna start. And, yeah, so, alright, here we go. So, let's see. So she's all like, forget it, you can't have a videotape, that is illegal, it violates my First Amendment rights. And he's like, you are a prisoner, you must do what I say, so you understand it wouldn't have to do with that. I don't even know what I'm talking about. Pristine political record, now hand over the videotapes. Your sick aspiration, don't you underestimate the news crew, it is sad you won't listen. He's all like, oh, you dastardly child will not stop, grug, what are you doing, go fight him, okay, Snaddle, whatever his name is, like Snapple, who cares? So they just wanted to like confiscate the stuff so people don't know that they're doing bad deeds, and they're like, no, we take you over and we have our rights to our free press, and they're like, no, you don't, we are the new dictators. And so they're like, screw you. And so we're gonna get a battle, Grog, or whatever his name is, too many consonants to pronounce. And like eggnog, I don't really get it. So I can't pronounce things, and Snorunt is already dying, and it's gonna be one battle after the other. So I need to preserve my people because it's not like I am made of revives, no. So we're gonna try to switch the Pokemon. All he has is this freaking Slurpin. I just said Slurpin, Gulpin, and Slurpin, really? What? Alright, so there's a Gulpin and a Hoodoo, and we're just gonna kill the Hoodoo with a Blizzard, and it's gonna attack, and it's gonna be like a Foresight and a Sludge. I'm like, no, don't you be puking sludge in my pants. I'm not afraid of your sludge, except I am. So, we go with the Thunder Shock Kapow, and it kills the Hoot on the spot because it just got hit with 2 super effective attacks. Poor thing. So now Mr. Urgrog, or whatever, is sending out his seal. I'm like, seal, and it's like, I clap. I'm like, whose side are you clapping for? And so, it's gonna pound, and I'm like, oh my god, no, not my pajamas, because that hurts. But of course, it gets hurt with my nasty, rough skin, because I do not apply my daily lotion to the Carvanha. I would never do that. I don't care if it has rough skin. So, electromecate the Gulpin, and it die. And I really want some Thunderbolt. Like, Thundershock gets old after a while. I know it's like Pikachu's cute thing back in Pikachu days, but now it ain't cute when it's on your Jolteon and you actually want to do some damage. So with the Thundershock Wave Kapow, I hit it because I'm not going to kill it because I want to catch it, and I'm going to bite it, and it barely does nothing. It's sliding on its stomach. That must hurt, considering that it's concrete. And it gets a critical to hit with a super effective, and it killing my pajamas. That wasn't even super effective on pajamas. I'm like, no, my pajamas. And I know it's probably not going to come back to life. I'm not even going to use it in the next battle. Probably. So, I get my Intimidate. I'm like, you know what it's time for? A revive on pajamas, because I'm just gonna try to get my guys alive while I'm not even afraid of the seal, because it's just the seal. It's doing Shadow Mist. I'm like, thanks, you know? Shadow Mist. What is that, like a Sierra Mist? It's basically nothing. You just drink it for all I care. So I'm drinking some fresh water, or at least feeding it to. Who am I giving fresh water to? Pants? Okay, that makes sense, I guess. I mean, he have a drink of water, who cares? So, yeah, since I guess Pants is gonna be coming out first, I don't want him to be like, you know, hurt, you know. So, up next is the main boss Snaddle battle, so, yay! And then I'll have to go play this game some more, because that's all I have recorded. Alright, so, peace out, home dog, see you next time. That was a stunning, electrifying cameraman. Did you get that on tape? It's like, no, I did not, because I do not get paid for this. It's like, yeah, you do. It's your job. Okay, the end.